Sunset slow, hey, you know you should stay for the night. What you think? One more drink while we sit by the bonfire.
Finestrat is a green city located between Costa Blanca and the mountains in the province of Alicante, Valencian Autonomous Community. This is one of the quietest corners of Valencia and the most attractive place on the sunny coast. Location. The location of Finestrat is really unique. Covering an area of 43 square kilometers, the city is protected from cold winds by the mountains and the hills covered with pine forests. It's hardly ever cloudy here, and rains are very rare. The average annual air temperature is plus 19 Celsius degrees. The climate here is like something from a fairy tale. Like 320 days of year are always sunny. An incredible number of green parks with lawn alleys for walks, lots of protected areas with unique plants and trees make Finestrat a really special city. Not for nothing, in 1986, the World Health Organization has named the local climate one of the most favorable in the world for living and recreation. Finestrat is actually a suburb of the famous city of Benidorm. It's a lit area. Therefore, most tourists and guests virtually do not distinguish these two cities. But if Benidorm is completely focused on tourism and is famous for constant noisy parties and entertainment,
It's a feeling that I can't get rid of. So just take my
Finestrat is just the opposite. It is a city of quietness, silence, solitude, and it is the sign for permanent living. The length of the sunny coastline near Finestrat is about 7 kilometers. At the same time, all the main beaches are covered with high-quality sand and marked with blue flags of UNESCO for their impeccable cleanliness and well-developed infrastructure. Playa de Poniente, Playa de Levante, Playa de Malpasa. They are cleaned daily with the help of a special equipment. There are also 3 small rocky coves where you can dive: Cala de Finestrat, Cala la Almadrava, and Cala del Tishimo. They are well located on a mountainous terrain away from the hustle and bustle of the city, and the water temperature is in the summer always around 27 Celsius degrees. A couple of kilometers from the coast, there is an uninhabited island named Isla de Benidorm, with several semi-wild beaches. Infrastructure. A huge advantage of Finestrat, both for life and for recreation, is its excellent infrastructure. Both in Finestrat itself and in Benidorm, there is everything needed for a comfortable life here. Lots of bars and restaurants with diverse cuisine, large shopping and entertainment centers, beauty salons and sport grounds, fitness centers, kindergartens, schools, and much more. There is even its own cultural center. If you want to try the authentic Spanish cuisine, we recommend visiting the famous Tapa Street, Calle Santo Domingo in Benidorm. Numerous cozy cafes, bars, and small restaurants will definitely impress gastronomy lovers. A few minutes drive from the city, there is one of the largest shopping and entertainment complexes of the Valencian community, the famous Centro Comercial La Marina. About 100 branded stores under one roof. Yes, Spain is famous for shopping. Ten, 15 minutes away from the city, there are many amusement parks, water parks, and zoos. Terra Natura, Aqua Natura, Cayosa Danzaria, Safari Aitana. There's also Aqualandia, the biggest water park in Spain and one of the biggest ones in Europe. On an area of 150,000 square meters, you will find many water rides, both for adults and children, that will turn one day of your life into an endless festivity. Do you like speed or Formula One? Go-kart in Finestrat offers various possibilities to feel as if you were a real professional racer. But one of the largest amusement parks in Spain and Europe, Terra Mítica, translated as Land of the Myths, deserves special attention. More than 20 huge theme attractions on the area of 100 hectares will literally plunge you into the world of myths, where legends can come to life. Also, you can easily arrange a real holiday for your children, thanks to the huge number of various playgrounds that are scattered all along the coast. The city has also well-established transport links with other cities of Costa Blanca. Since the A7 highway passes near Finestrat, it is convenient to travel by car to other cities in Spain and Europe from here. And obviously, the Alicante International Airport is only 35 minutes away. Sports. Finestrat will undoubtedly please fans of active lifestyles, since you can do outdoor sports here all year round. Running, cycling, and there are lots of tennis courts and football pitches. The city also offers its tourists excellent golf locations. One of the best golf clubs of Costa Blanca, with two 18-hole golf courses recognized by the Spanish Professional Golf Association, PGA of Spain, is located here. It is not for nothing that the region is known as a paradise for the fans of this sport and attracts golfers from all over the world. 10-15 minutes drive towards Benidorm, there are the best ports of Costa Blanca and several yacht clubs that will delight true water sports fans. Windsurfing, kiting, sailing, and much more. And of course, a bright underwater world that will give you an unforgettable diving experience. Another signature feature of Finestrat is its picturesque mountain hiking trails. A walk through the Pine Nature Reserve, especially at sunset or dawn, will be one of your most vivid memories of the city. The views from here are simply stunning. But if you prefer a quieter kind of rest, we suggest taking a walk along the amazing embankment, walking through the natural Sierra Gelada Park, and enjoying the incredible atmosphere of a real resort town. Attractions. Finestrat is located at the foot of Alpuic-Campana Mountain and can be figuratively divided into two areas, Old Town and New Town. The old city is built on the ruins of ancient civilizations in the shadow of mountains with incredible views of the Mediterranean Sea. It attracts people with its narrow streets, colorful houses, and balconies drowning in flowers. At the very top of the city, the remains of an Islamic mosque were found, and it was here, on the ruins of an ancient church, where the Christian conquerors built an amazing chapel called Ermita del Santísimo Cristo del Remedio at the beginning of the 20th century. In the very city center, on the main Plaza de la Torreta, there is a majestic and incredibly beautiful Baroque church called Iglesia de San Bartolome, named in honor of the city's patron, Saint Bartholomew. We also strongly recommend visiting a full-fledged architectural masterpiece called Balcony of the Mediterranean, Balcón del Mediterráneo, an amazing observation deck with a magnificent view of the Mediterranean Sea, Cala de Benidorm, and its skyscrapers. From the Balcony of the Mediterranean, you can go straight down to the old castle square, Plaza del Castillo. Here, you'll find a church of St. James and Santa Ana, Iglesia de San Jaume y Santa Ana. On this square, there are also several ancient cannons and a small anchor. This is all that remained of the former port. Walking along Finestrat, you will find many interesting sculptures, each with its own amazing history. Population. According to the official data in 2022, about 7,000 people live in a small area of 43 square kilometers. The population of Finestrat has almost doubled over the past 20 years. Thanks to the interest in these places of foreigners from the UK, France, and Northern Europe, according to the census, they make 44% of the city's population. Medical care here is top level. There are both private and public clinics nearby with multilingual doctors. According to the World Health Organization, Spanish medicine today confidently ranks 4th on the planet. This is the best indicator within the European Union. It is no coincidence that the average life expectancy in the region reaches as high as 84 years old. Real estate. As mentioned before, Finestrat can be roughly divided into two areas, the old and the new city. If its old part is distinguished by Spanish flair, history, and authenticity, the new Finestrat is a modern, progressive, and one of the most elite areas of Costa Blanca in terms of real estate. Being one of the most attractive corners of the coast, it is undoubtedly suitable not only for a wonderful seasonal holiday, but also for a comfortable permanent living with the whole family. To date, a lot of people buy property in Benidorm and Finestrat as an investment and earn on renting out for tourists, and this is a promising business that brings a good income. If you want to buy your own property in Finestrat, Benidorm, or any other city on the sunny coast of Costa Blanca, follow the link in the description under this video, wtgspain.com. Villas, apartments, bungalows, townhouses, new builds, and resale properties. For every taste and budget, wtgspain.com. All new properties in one portal. So let's sum up.
Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow.
Yes, Finestrat is one of the sunniest and most favorable corners of the Spanish Costa Blanca. It is no wonder that among those who come to Finestrat once on vacation or for business, there are more and more people who want to stay here forever. We hope this video was useful for you. If so, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss new videos about the best cities of the Spanish coast and reviews of the best primary properties of the entire coast. See you later. Bye.
And anywhere it's homebound, we are kings of the world.